some low cloud, mist and fog around this morning, but it will quickly burn back to the east coast. Then for most of us it's going to be dry, sunny and warm, but there will be a few showers, some of them heavy and thundery, especially in the west. I'll have all the details coming up. Well, if you are just heading out, it's cloudy this morning for many of us. There's some mist and some fog around as well, but that will quite quickly burn back to the east coast. Now for the next few days it's going to remain dry for many of us as well, but there will be some isolated heavy thundery showers, and then as we head into the weekend it's all change as we see the weather turn much more unsettled with some rain on the cards. So the low cloud, mist and fog pushes back to the east coast. At times it will lap back on shore. A lot of dry weather, some warm sunshine, but we will see those showers develop across southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England. We could see some getting into Wales, possibly the Midlands and possibly the southwest, but we won't all catch one. If you're going to the Chelsea Flower Show today, it will be pleasant, and in the light winds it will feel warmer than it did yesterday with highs of 24, 22 in Glasgow. But of course the light winds mean you catch will also be slow moving. Now into this evening and overnight, a lot of the showers will tend to fade. We'll have some clear skies, a little bit more cloud returning to parts of the east coast, but we've also got cloud and patchy rain coming in across Wales, southwest England, the South Midlands towards Hampshire. As a result of all this cloud and rain, it's not going to be cold in the south, whereas in the north it will feel that bit chillier. So tomorrow we start off with this rain. It pushes a little bit further east and south, heads off to France. Then behind it across the southern half of the country, we could catch some showers, again heavy and thundery. Push further north, we're looking at drier and sunnier conditions, and temperatures only 15 degrees in Aberdeen. Compare that to the 23 in Glasgow. Sarah and John. The low cloud, mist and fog will push back to the east coast. For many of us it's going to be dry, sunny and warm with lighter winds, but there will be some heavy showers, fairly isolated and especially in the west. I'll have all the details later in the programme. Good morning to you too. John is absolutely right. Things are set to change as we head into the weekend. The weather will turn more unsettled and it's going to be wet, and that could last right the way through the end of May, even potentially through the first week in June, but that's a long way off. Now, if you're just stepping out, it's a nippy start to the day. If you're in Balmoral, it's cold, only 1 degree. Glasgow and Aberdaron, about 10 degrees. We've also got a lot of low cloud, mist and fog around this morning. Now, as we go through the morning, that will tend to burn back towards the east coast, allowing sunshine for much of Scotland. A weak weather front producing a bit more cloud at times across the Northern Isles. We've got showers across Northern Ireland. At the moment, we've got showers across Wales. They're likely to continue. But for the rest of the country, the rest of England, we're looking at some dry weather through the early part of the day, but into the afternoon as temperatures rise, we could see some thundery, heavy showers develop. So not just southwest Scotland, but Northern Ireland, northwest England, parts of Wales, potentially into the southwest of England and the Midlands. Now we're looking at lighter winds today, so those showers will be slow moving, but it also means if you're in the sunshine, it will feel a bit warmer than yesterday. We've got 19 in Aberdeen, 18 in Belfast, 21 in Cardiff and 24 in London. Pleasant if you're going to the Chelsea Flower Show. Now through this evening and overnight, we start to see more cloud coming in across the south of the country, and then we'll have some patchy rain moving across Wales into southwest England, heading in the direction of the South Midlands and Hampshire. Under all this cloud, it will be a mild night, be cooler further north, with a chance we could see some frost locally in parts of Scotland and northern England. Tomorrow we start off with this rain before it moves away to France. We'll see further showers develop across the southern half of the country. They too could be heavy and thundery, but a lot of dry weather, but feeling fresher in the far north. Sarah and John.